It's Foodie Friday, and we're gonna start things off with a bang. This is our Foodie Friday feature. Try to say that 3 times fast. It is from the fastest growing name when it comes to kitchen appliances in America, and that would be Ninja. And they are doing things for us that they do not do for anybody else. First and foremost, more wattage, more power, more stuff, more features. I don't care if you're trying to do a smoothie bowl, if you're trying to make your own nut butters, if you're trying to do your own gazpacho. This thing is loaded, and it's a good thing I lost my phone because I was gonna buy this during this show. I'm serious. My friend Melissa, she's like, you don't need to buy another appliance. I don't have this one. And if you don't, you need to do it now. You're gonna have to shop quickly though. Lowest price we found. Steve, I told him I just would show him real quick. I think you said the last 800. Okay, oh, what? Okay, fewer than 800, you're gonna have to grab it now. The red, there are 10 of them. And then we have it in like the stainless, the brushed stainless. And so the red is gonna sell out right now. This is what they call bowls with this great kind of like power twist function. Then your great smoothie carafe. I love what I call the little sippy cup, your quick start guide, your recipe booklet. And I gotta get her out here because my friend, Rochelle Lucas, who I always say, she is a ninja in the kitchen for sure. Listen, if I can do this backwards, you can do it too. I'm serious. All right, that is the power. Now I realize I actually did a manual override, but if I can do smoothies in seconds, I'm gonna do a little upgraded, a little adult smoothie with some wine and chocolate. Yes, please. Rochelle, welcome to the show. It's always so great to have you here. And well, hey, we're gonna sell these out tonight, aren't we?
I am looking forward to it. I need to try your wine smoothie. That sounds delicious. So, of course, you know, Ninja is known for their blenders. You're getting 4 containers with this one. So 2 we call cups and 2 we call bowls. And the best way to show you that is just kind of hold them up. And so these are your cups. This is what you're going to do your smoothies with, which Ninja is excellent at. But this is what really makes this unique. This is the bowl. And let's zoom in here so I can show you. It actually has a power paddle inside that you can twist while it's blending. And what that's going to do is it's going to push all the ingredients down to the blades. And so that's for things like your nut butters and your spreads and your smoothie bowls. You're going to get these wonderful, scoopable, delicious frozen desserts over the summer where you can do your froyo, you can do your smoothie bowls, and you can do them a little healthier too. You know, it's bathing suit season. It's officially summertime. So if you want to, you know, do something healthy with fruits, you can do that too. So let me show you how that works. I'm going to switch this out with a smoothie and actually do the smoothie bowl here and show you how I made it. And so again, the blade system, there's 8 different blades there. One is a little claw, and that's going to power through anything that you put in here. And that little claw is really good for the extractions too. So when you're doing your, you know, your smoothies with your greens in it, if you got some kale or spinach, you'll get through that. But this is what's going to.
Rochelle, it's
sure,
official. The red is gone, gone, gone. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have to use my today's special to go on to hsn.com to buy this right now because we've got probably the last 700. Red is gone, stainless is remaining. Remember, they call these bowls because, I mean, your smoothie bowls or any of your, you know, great nutritional drinks. Then of course we've got the great cup or carafe. It's entirely up to you. It has that little sippy lid, which I love. Quick start guide and the recipe booklet. There's my smoothie in seconds. Rochelle, thank you. We just had to give that quick quantity update. These are going, gone. Lowest price we found, lowest price anywhere. I don't care if you only did smoothies in this, it will pay for itself over and over again. I love the little cheat sheet buttons, although you could do a manual override like I did. So let's do a couple of demonstrations and then I'm gonna do my Mom, it's wine o'clock somewhere smoothie here in the studio. But let's show off some of these features.
Sure. So let's zoom in here to the front and I'll show you the 2 different panels. So you do have your manual buttons here where you can pulse or start and stop if you want to do it manually. But there's also the auto IQ buttons here. And so for the power cups, you've got smoothie and extract. I would use extract for things where you're having like spinach or kale in your smoothie. You want to extract all those nutrients. And then for power bowl, bowls are going to be like what I'm going to show here for the smoothie. And then spreads are things for like nut butters and hummus. And I'm going to show you how to make a nut butter as well too. So Shannon, this is 1200 watts of power. So as soon as I hit bowl, I'm going to start twisting. We'll keep zoomed in, but I'm going to let you take over and talk, okay?
Okay, as you do that, they found my phone. See? You can't stop me from shopping. You cannot stop me from shopping. That would be un-American. So submit order. By the way, load that app on your phone. It's a really good way to get away with shopping while you're on the job. Okay, it's on my way. I got it. A lot of viewers do say, well, it's not fair if she gets it and I don't. Just so you know, customers always get first dibs. So if I get kicked out, you guys always get first dibs. But Steve, we're now only just a little over 600 remaining. So you're gonna have to shop quickly, no kidding. I hope you grab it now, just because there's a lot of power. There's 1,200 watts of power. So yeah, I mean, this is built to last. Here's my wine o'clock smoothie. I actually learned this from Wolfgang Puck. No real precise measurements, but I just took like one of these little personal bottles of wine. You add some blueberries. Now, normally I use semi-sweet chocolate morsels, but all I could find were little, I almost said the name brand, those little chocolate drops, but basically it's your favorite semi-sweet morsels, few blueberries, gonna put a little chocolate in there, and ice to make it twice as nice, just a little bit. All right, it's wine o'clock, Rochelle. So I'm gonna make my own wine o'clock smoothie when I can drink my chocolate. It's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna hit one button, okay? There we go. It's wine o'clock somewhere. Okay, I know what I'm taking home. Seriously. Oh, hey, by the way, we have these pretty little glasses that are on sale too. So Rochelle, I was taking note, I was doing recipes that you were doing all day, so I'm gonna encourage you to do my wine o'clock smoothie. What do you have going on in your kitchen there?
I want to show you how the smoothie bowl turned out. So let's zoom in here and let me show you how wonderful and thick this came out. So imagine doing all of your frozen treats this summer and doing them either more healthy, or you can add a little wine to them if you want, like Shannon does. But you can do all of your frozen treats with the ingredients that you want, whether you want to do them, you know, fruity, whether you want to do them sugar-free or low sugar. But I love that I can do these wonderful spoonable desserts in just a matter of seconds with ingredients from my freezer. So Shannon, let me show you what else it can do with the spreads. I also want to point out it does come with a flat lid for storage. So if you want to make something in advance and pop it into your refrigerator, you can do that and use that flat lid to store it. But look at this peanut butter that I made. Let's zoom in here and let me show you this peanut butter, and then I'm going to show you how I made it. So look at this wonderful spoonable, scoopable peanut butter. So you know how much nut butters are when you get them fresh ground at the grocery store. They're usually like $10, you know, because it's just fresh nuts. I can make those now at home, and there's no palm oil, there's no sugar, there's no ingredients I can't pronounce, and all it is peanuts. You could also do almonds, you could do a little olive oil. I like to do just a little bit of olive oil and then also some maple syrup, but here's the nuts. Here's what it looks like. And I'm going to make this so you can see exactly how it's made. So you can see it's just a nuts. I've done the nuts up to the max fill line here, and then I also added some olive oil and then also some maple syrup. So I'm just going to add my hybrid blades here to the top, and I'm going to power through and show you how to make your own nut butters at home, Shannon. So once you drop it into there too, once you twist it, it's got a little safety feature. These lights won't turn on until it's locked in place. So now that I know it's locked in place, here's that front panel again. You have your power cups, smoothie and extract, and then power bowls for your spreads and nuts, and then or for your nut butters, and then also for your delicious frozen treats. I'm gonna hit spread and then take it away.
Okay, and Rochelle, as you do this, I know I've got a good show when my producer's shopping. I'm trying to remember the last time my friend and producer Steve was, he's like, I'm shopping. Hey, if you're not shopping now, you should, because they are gone. We are now looking at a little more than 500. Of course, that does not 500 remaining. That does not take into consideration the hundreds of people in the various forms of art. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, fewer than 500. So gone. Red is already sold out. It still has a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. This is the lowest price that we have found anywhere in America. And Ninja is the fastest growing kitchen appliance brand in America. They're not doing this for anybody else. It's our first big sale of the summer, and that means up to 40% off. It means 5 flex pay. This is our Foodie Friday feature on Foodie Friday, and we're gonna eliminate the evidence. We are gonna sell every single one of them in this hour. One quick thing, Rochelle, and of course there's always a Quickstart guide. I love that it's about the Foodi and Ninja brand. But with these little cheat sheets, I love it. So you don't even have to think. You know, you hit smoothie, you do smoothie. You wanna do that nut butter. In fact, it even says spread, like Rochelle was demonstrating in her kitchen. That Power Bowl, if you are maybe putting some chunkier ingredients. I hit the smoothie because I just thought it was easier. There's that extract, so it's a nutrient extractor as well. Rochelle, I'm just telling you, the power, the price, the cleanability, the versatility, over 1,000 gone. We have a couple hundred remaining. Every single one of them will go in this hour. Still a 30-day return policy. Rochelle, I keep saying, even if they only did smoothies with this is mind-blowing to see this price for this power, isn't it?
It really is. It's 1,200 watts of power. It's like a race car in the kitchen, I think is what Guy said one day. You know, he's like, that's a race car in the kitchen. It's super powerful. It does have suction cups in the bottom, so it's not going to dance off your countertop. It is nice and sturdy on your countertop. But I love it for the nut butters. I mean, look, it made wonderful, scoopable peanut butter from scratch. And so you don't have to worry about palm oil. You don't have to worry about contaminants or things that you can't pronounce. You can make your nut butters with whatever you want in them. You can also make spreads. So here I made the peanut butter. I actually made some hummus too. Again, I used that solid lid so I could store this in the refrigerator. Hummus is my husband's favorite thing, and he's my camera guy, so I have to keep him well fed. But look at this wonderful scoopable hummus. I wish you could smell this, Shannon. It smells like, you know, the chickpeas and the tahini and the lemon and the garlic. So we made homemade hummus in here with the spread feature, and I love that I can control the ingredients. Again, there's nothing in here I can't pronounce. There's no preservatives. I can make it with a can of chickpeas, which is 89 cents as opposed to some of these hummuses, which are like $7.99 now at the store. So
Rochelle, I know you've got more food, but don't hang up. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so don't hang up. We considered you in the various forms of ordering. You guys are going to love this. All right, Rochelle, that gives you time to set up on my other favorite Ninja Foodi item. I might try to post a picture. I did my salmon in this last night. It never leaves my counter. It's also the lowest price we've found. We will see you in just a few minutes, my friend.
Well, we'll grill with you in just a few minutes.
Sounds good. Thank you, Rochelle. Hey, don't forget that the free HSN and QVC streaming service is everything that you love about shopping.